Hello my friends, welcome to another episode of the Kingdom of Jerusalem campaign, and I'm first of all just going to apologise that in the background, in case you do hear some background noises through this microphone, my neighbours are doing something with their power washer and it's very loud, so hopefully you guys can't hear it, but just in case you can, then I apologise. So we fought 2 defensive sieges last time. One at Al Qatif, which resulted in the destruction of the enemy faction, the Salianids. Is that what they were called again? I can't remember. And then we also fought another one up here at Kaysun against the the Cilician Principality. That one went a little bit better, but not by a huge margin. But both ended up in being victories. Both were successful defences of those said fortresses, so now we have a bit of a chance to focus on going on the offensive. And we have both Raymond in the north, marching towards Baghdad, and then we have Philip Fortin with the new Crusader force and recruiting some sort of local militia forces to march on to support as well. So hopefully we're going to go ahead and get to Baghdad today. We have quite a lot of money in our treasury at the moment. We agreed to go to war with 1 or 2 factions for a huge sum of money in each occasion. Oh, Fatimids, I hope you were going to defeat those rebels for me. Not rebels, the Balearics. They might not be at war with them, though, that's the problem. That's a shame. Oh, well. But yes, we got given a lot of money to go to war with these factions. 1 or 2 factions, and yes, so now our treasury is looking mighty healthy. That's fine. Peace negotiated with them. Pagan Raiders destroyed. Nomad Raiders. Okay. War declared between the Zorayids and the Abbasid Caliphate. So I wonder if because the Nabonid Sultanate, our military allies, are poised on are poised on the border of the Zorayids. So I wonder if they are going to go to war with them at some point. You guys I'm just kind of allowing to sit there while these rebels gain in strength. Hopefully they'll attack us in the next turn flip. We'll be able to have a nice big defensive siege. So we could push on to them. Okay, I can attack this turn. However, I do want to wait for my reinforcements. So for now, there doesn't appear to be anything nearby here. So I might pop my spy onto this side of the river, because that takes out most of his movement points, crossing that river. And then we'll get him to move north, just to keep an eye on this area, maybe. Because I'm going to put Raymond here to raid. Raymond the Raider. There we go, look at that, 1,600 straight away. I'll take some extra cavalry. We have the money to spend, so why not? Okay, those guys are camping out.
Ready for orders.
It's very annoying that Kaysun isn't overly happy. Improved sewer, that's what I would need to get at some point. We are currently we're currently researching the ammunition store, so maybe we'll go for the head towards the advanced sewer network at a later point. This is starting to get very frustrating. But I have no. I mean, I could try and build another force just to try and deal with this. Oh, we're on 6 out of 5. Oh goodness me! So we can't even build another army. Well, that's not very good. It'd be great to free you up. But I kind of need you to stay here for the moment, just to keep some kind of garrison here for the moment. So once we defeat the rebels here, we can then free up whoever you are again. Alan Leroy, you can march back towards Jerusalem. Damn it. Oh well. Jerusalem used to be my most positive province. Okay, well, there's not really much else I can do at this stage.
On the move. At once. Make haste, men. To
There we go. Right, we push them away.
at once. On the move.
There we are. So I did that just to make sure I didn't suffer any attrition marching through the desert. We're a little bit closer to getting to Baghdad, so that's good. That's good. Okay. We'll keep hold of that mercenary cavalry unit for the moment. Surely you guys should have been suffering attrition going through there. Aha! Here we go. Right, okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 axemen. We have 4 javelins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spearmen. Excellent. But look at the power bar. I mean, is it worth me fighting this? I don't even know if I... I might auto-resolve this one. I'm not sure. For the purpose of advancing the campaign, let's auto-resolve it for now. 8-18. That's not too bad. We didn't lose any units either, so that's good. Don't need the wealth, so I'm going to make sure I kill off the rebels. Oh, they actually survived. That's annoying.
Ready for orders.
Would have been ideal for them to have been killed off. Oh, who are you?
For battle.
That's what this was. Okay, great. We have more raiders in the region.
Ready for battle.
Okay.
At your command. At once. Make haste, men. Advance. Ready for further orders.
Slowly making my way down. Slowly getting there. I might bring you down here actually. Seems we've got allies in the area as well. Keeping on that path. Okay.
At your command.
2 turns, 1 turn, 1 turn. So once you guys are fully replenished, might be able to go to Erzurum. I always pronounce that incorrectly.
At your command.
Why is it every time I want to do a recording, somebody interrupts me at my front door? I swear that's happened like the last 2 videos. It's so frustrating. Okay, well. What was I going to do? See, now I've lost my trail of thought because of that interruption. Down to 381, but that's only because of the raiding. What agent do we have in here? Oh yeah, the veteran. Do you actually give discounts to the army? No. You do give benefits to the army by being deployed with them. Okay, I might take you out so that I can actually use you for a bit of scouting. 6 spearmen, 7 spearmen, 4 archers, 6 hillmen. Okay, so that could be, yeah, so that'll probably be another target. I'm not sure whether I'll keep Erzurum or not. I kind of want to, if it's something that I can maybe liberate, I don't know if it's something I'm going to be able to liberate or not, but if it's something that I could maybe take and abandon, maybe, not sure.
For battle.
We've still got a couple of turns until the army's fully replenished anyway, so that's fine. Okay, they're back on the road. So we've got raiders and we've got rebels. Oh no, Fatimid's just lost an army. Although they did a massive amount of damage. That enemy banner was quite full and it is now quite battered. Okay, this one I will probably fight. They got a lot of cavalry. So my spearmen, or what spearmen I have, are going to have to be deployed at the gate because I have no doubt that those cavalrymen are going to try and burn the gate down. 4, 8, 9 spearmen and then cavalry. Sorry, swordsmen, then cavalry. Alright, this time we're going to fight. Let's go. Okay. Attacking one side. That's good. That's good for us. Although it is on a side where I'm not going to be able to use my archers and my slingers. That's not good. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Well, in terms of missiles, they don't have any. So we can utilize our infantry on the walls and the gateway, so that's good. Right, let's deploy the spearmen first. We're going to have our pilgrims.
What are your orders?
These guys.
Formation! We are at your command. Militia!
So we have got a few spearmen to use.
Spears! Battle group ready! At your service! At the ready!
Split up a little bit. Let's deploy some shield walls on each flank. So we've got nice defensive units blocking the entrance, and then we'll support them with the loose units.
Levy spearmen! Militia! Militia!
Like this. There we go. Nice defendable position. A nice little zoom in down here. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Right, I mean their job is literally just the cavalry anyway, so my pilgrims, on the other hand, are going to be focusing on these infantry units. So normally I would have these guys deploy on the flanks. I mean, I still might do that.
Melee infantry!
Let's deploy some infantry over here.
Defensive positions! Commander!
Deploy a couple of you in the gateway, though, just to protect that a bit.
Defensive
3
positions.
there.
Ready for orders!
Might do 3 units here, just to encompass the whole gateway. We need to force their infantry to have to... Force their cavalry, sorry, to have to come up close and burn the gate down. There we go. Right then, so now we have... So our archers could focus on one flank here, maybe. We would be in a position to be able to shoot up into that point. It's just this section that's going to be an issue. Might actually move you guys around a little bit just to protect that point here. So maybe we'll use our javelins down here, maybe. Well, I suppose our slingers could go here, at least, or some. Well, maybe some javelins. Maybe some javelins. What do... I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Right, archers, deploy here.
At your service.
And here.
Missiles awaiting targets.
So you're at a nice angle to shoot into this section. Excellent. Okay. Slinger 1 and Slinger 2. You're in a position there to shoot up into this bit. But then we've got all my javelins, and I don't know where to place them. You're not really in a position to throw up like that, are you? Okay. Or the alternative would be to do this with the slingers.
At your service. Slingers! Defensive positions. Yours to command.
So bring the infantry around there. Bring you guys here. Put you guys there. So have you at an angle here to shoot across. We'll try this maybe. Then I can have a couple of javelins down here maybe. And then what I might do is I might have a couple of javelins over here as a backup.
Swift riders at your command.
And my cavalry's there as well.
Archers, orders. Missile infantry, yours to command. Missiles awaiting targets.
There we go. That'll do. Let's see how this goes.
Rebels are a plague.
All right. No time for speeches. I mean, the enemy general himself is a camel archer unit, but that is their only missile troop, I think. Yeah, all the others are melee. So this army is literally just here to do an all-out assault. Oh, don't tell me... oh, they're gonna... oh, why am I doing that? They're not gonna be able to... they can land here, not here. Well, my archers can still be used here, that's fine.
By your command.
So maybe we'll just move you over slightly.
Melee infantry ready. Hold position. At your service.
Move you across. Yeah, these slingers are going to get busy, I think.
Slingers!
I could actually have some of them shooting down at the cavalry here.
Missile infantry ready.
In fact, I might do that now.
Slingers! Missiles awaiting targets.
You in range of the enemy general? He's getting closer. That's the main thing.
Slingers!
In the meantime, take out some of the cavalry.
No!
It'd be great to take out the general, but he's just slightly out of range, I think.
Missiles ready and waiting. Cheer up. We died today.
You gonna get any kills, do we think? No idea. Probably not. Towers are nearly there. Oh, they've landed. They have landed.
By your command. Now!
Oh god, if we can't even knock out any of the Arabian cavalry up here, then this is going to be a... we're not going to be able to take out the general.
Fire! Orders, yours to command. Missiles ready and waiting. Now! Slingers! Missiles awaiting targets.
Okay, well, that's not going to work, is it? So let's...
Ready for orders.
redeploy.
Javelin men!
Actually, you guys move around.
Ready for orders.
Because it looks like they're heading towards the gateway.
Yours to command. Attack their position.
Deal with that. Right, archers. By all means, fire at will there.
By your command. Orders.
You guys are committing there. Good. Throw up there.
Your orders. Double time. Melee infantry ready.
Hold your position. Don't chase. Don't chase. Don't chase.
Missile infantry ready.
Right, they're going down nice and quick. Gate is not being attacked yet, so that's fine. Right, you guys are done. Right, so let's bring the militia over here out the way.
Ready.
We'll bring the archers around here.
Orders. Quick march.
Get the archers to be able to shoot in the backs there.
We await your command. Missiles ready and waiting.
You able to shoot from there? Across that way?
Fire on the enemy. Orders understood.
Oh, you can't shoot while you're up against the wall like that, though, apparently. Well, that's interesting.
Javelin men.
Getting a lot of javelin kills here.
Ready for orders. Slingers. By your command.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, that's you guys. You can pull out of the way. Get out of the way. Next javelin unit, move up.
At the double. Quick march.
Well, you guys did chase, didn't you?
To arms. Javelin men.
We've got some more troops landing there. So you guys open fire there.
At the
Get these archers to shoot up here.
Javelin men. Now.
Nice. They are pincered between the missiles.
Missile infantry at your command. At your service. Missile infantry. Hold. Ready.
Right, slingers. Go there. Fire at will. Just shoot at whatever cavalry you can, basically.
Javelin men ready and waiting. Missiles ready and waiting.
God, their infantry is getting annihilated.
Archers. Fire on the enemy. Missiles.
Right, these archers may have to
Advance at speed.
turn around and start shooting up onto the wall again.
Speed.
Gate's on fire. Gate gonna get down.
Ready for orders. Your orders.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gun down.
Move in, move in, move in.
Melee infantry. Commander. Orders understood.
You guys, commit.
Missile infantry at your command.
Ah, they're starting to get cavalry kills out here. I think. Here comes the cavalry, burning oil and everything. Although we're not going to have oil, are we? Because we aren't in full control of the gate. No, you know I can't go through an episode without trying to at least get one thumbnail.
Yours to command. Take
Target
aim.
that unit.
Archers, as you command, commander. Hack them down. I'm waiting. By your command. Javelin men.
Take out the infantry. We'll be able to start recapturing the gate. So I can actually start turning my spears around a little bit here because I had my shield wall deployed there to kind of protect if any troops got off the gateway and attacked me on the gate floor. But that's not going to happen, so...
Yes, Commander! As you command, advance at speed! Understood! Order! Marching order! Archers! Yours
Right, archers, you can now fire down into the gateway there.
We await your command!
As soon as we've got all of these guys off the walls here.
Spearmen, awaiting order! March!
Move up. Spears, move up.
Marching order! Commander! Quick, ready!
Okay. One left. God, it's so desperate, the fighting on the walls, isn't it? Although I think we've broken them all now. Yeah, we have broken them all. But obviously the cavalry down here is preventing us from being able to recapture the
Ready for order, your orders!
gateway yet.
Javelin men! We await your command!
Archers, just fire whatever you can down there, basically.
At your service!
The men are wavering.
Who's wavering? Why are you even on the floor? Why were you even down there? That's the question.
Orders!
Right, archers, pull back a little bit. Let's get some javelins down here. They'll pack more of a punch
Speed! Missile infantry at your command!
against this cavalry.
At the double! Javelin men! Advance at speed! Slingers! We await your command! Yours to command!
Can you fire at will? Yes, you can. Straight into the cavalry. Lovely. These guys are going to be in a better position to fire at will because of basically being over the enemy cavalry. Look at that. Straight to the gateway, into the tunnel.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And we got slingers firing in as well. Excellent stuff. My spearmen just need to hold their ground basically while they get porcupined. There we go. Yeah, they couldn't deal with the swarm of javelins flying in. So I wonder if they'll attack us again in one of the next turn flips. Good result, 1700 for 354. That's not bad at all. We lost one pilgrim infantry. That was the one that broke at the end, I think. But thankfully, it was a garrison unit, so not one of our main force troops. But look at all of that. Almost all of the enemy infantry have been wiped out. So they are basically just down to a cavalry force with a small token infantry group. So that's perfect. We can execute them. Don't plan on taking any prisoners at the moment. Oh, here, you're back again. Do you think we should fight this one again? Well, maybe not. Maybe we can just auto-resolve this one. Let's do this defensive one again. Defensive posture. This time we lost our mercenaries. That's fine. That's not a problem. We lost another pilgrim. That's okay. And that is those rebels defeated permanently. A triumph for Ives. Lovely. Yeah, you guys have been through the wars, haven't you? You've been through a little bit of an issue. here and there, but you have plenty of troops left over to help defend Dumat al-Jandal. And actually losing those 2 mercenaries has saved me a little bit of money, so I could actually get a couple of additional Arabian spearmen if I wanted. I might get at least 1 just for the moment. Right, you are almost ready to launch the attack onto Baghdad. We have 2 units, or 2 armies of 20 units apiece, so that'll be quite the siege. Even though there is raiding going on, that is +1 population happiness. I think it's because it's spring. Who are you? Makuria. Okay, that's the people that we agreed to go to war with the Fatimid Caliphate. And looking at the border, we are in a bit of a we're having a little bit of a problem here. Because Makuria is right here now, and I haven't got the ability to provide us another army. We're at 6 out of 5. We technically have too many armies. Okay. Well, we could try and launch an attack at Erzurum and wipe this out by attacking that general. That is a possibility.
Ready for battle.
Can I get you guys to leave? No, I can't because you guys are being reinforced. Never mind. Didn't realize the reinforcing army was right there. Alright. Let's see if we can attack that general. Drag out the garrison army. Aha, we can. Excellent. Lots of spearmen. They got 4 archers. No cavalry in this reinforcement, so it's all infantry. So we'll be able to just defeat this enemy general quite quickly, I hope, before turning our attention onto this. Hopefully we can get him before he retreats back to the reinforcing army. Hopefully he doesn't turn around and run back. Our veteran looks awesome, by the way. Anyway, all right, let's fight this one in the field. A field battle for the first time in ages. Right. First field battle in quite some time. There's the enemy general. 60 units, heavy cavalry, medium cavalry, medium cavalry. So I'm going to see if I can maybe try and surround him with my 2 cavalry units.
Spear infantry, at your command.
And we'll have our spearmen sort of following up quite close behind.
Battle group, ready and awaiting orders. Battle group, awaiting orders.
Or maybe my archers. My archers and my spearmen, maybe.
Force to command.
Grab you together. Okay. So immediately going to move my cavalry up. Immediately drag you guys forward.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Reinforcements coming in from our flank. Enemy general is retreating off to the side here. So what I want to do is I want to pin him down with my pilgrims and then hit him in the flank with my enemy general. Sorry, with my general. So we bring my pilgrim cavalry right up close. Full charge. We are going slightly downhill. Now we'll move my general. Let's get a look at this. Look at that. Look at that view. Oh, preferably without the spear in the way. That's quite the view. That is quite the screenshot there. Slamming into the enemy general there. Alright, archers are getting into position here.
Speed, ready.
Come on, spearmen, move up, move up, move up. Charge. I mean, our cavalry do outnumber theirs, and now we're about to outflank them as well. Here come in the knights. Our favourite general at the moment, Ives. Straight into the backs. Lovely. There's the enemy. Oh, goodness, they're actually closer than I realised. Okay. I might not be able to commit my spearmen to this. Okay. Right, let's rejig this about, shall we? I'm going to do interlocking units of spearmen and swordsmen here. Which hasn't worked. Damn it. No, it's insisting on putting them in that sort of setup. That's very annoying. Oh, no, no, no. Please, let me interlock. Okay. In which case, let's do... Oh, you let me do that, though. Is it because they're the same? Is it because it's infantry classes? Is that why? Well, you almost let me do it. Go here. Put the other one on the end there. There we go. Right. And then, right, archers, you're going to have to move across here quickly with fire at will mode on. I might just group you, just keep you away from the melee going on here. Right, spearmen, I'm going to take 4 of you. I'm going to deploy 2 of you here. Send 2 of you up this way. And then you are going to go towards the melee there, just to support a little bit more. And we've got my auxiliary swordsman here. I'm going to put you behind the Crusaders just to aid them a little bit there. Because I'm going to try and put them into shield wall as quickly as I can. Their general is getting battered now. Right. Hopefully I'm going to have my army into position before these reinforcements arrive. And also they're coming in a nice big column formation. So my archers might be in a position to deal with that. Oh, good. You won. In which case, form up behind the Crusaders there.
The enemy general is dead.
Excellent. Right, cavalry, get up the top. I only lost 9 cavalrymen. That was good. That was very good. Right, quickly form up here. Quickly, quickly, quickly. The enemy infantry are getting into position. Archers, you can fire at will. We are going up against hillmen. They do have the ability to throw, I think. Their archers are all the way at the back. Wonder if I can maybe distract with my cavalry.
Melee infantry ready. Shield orders.
Pilgrims are getting into position. Go up there. Guys are ready. Arrows flying in against the enemy infantry. Any units getting distracted by my general? None at all. That's a shame. So now we can sort of envelop the enemy force a little bit here. We do have a little bit of an issue where they are now starting to spread out a little bit more. Right. Here come the next load. Next wave is inbound. Ah! Cavalry getting shot. No. Oh, there goes a javelin throw. But they actually didn't kill any of my men, I don't think. Or did they? No, my men just fell over. That's fine. Right, I need to get some archers in better positions here because they need to kind of space out a little bit, but also find better angles. Right, get in there. Pilgrims, you chase them down. I'm going to bring my general back towards the front line. We're being slammed. Crash into them. We're going to go take out those archers. My archers just fire at will, to be perfectly honest. Crusaders are in deep. Right, Pilgrims, come this way. Let's go. General, keep just charging through their archers. Run down as many as you can, to be fair. Kill off all their missile units. If any of the garrison survives after this battle, then at the very least, we might be able to... Why have I got men spaced out all over the place there? At the very least, I might be able to just use my own archers to take care of the remaining garrison. Yeah, 45 is fine. Come back. My general has just mopped up all of their archers. Deal with the archers. You've lost a little bit of momentum. Enemy forces are routing. Charge down all of these hillmen. In fact, aim for the spearmen and then take out whatever you come across along the way. Pretty much. Unless you get in there. That is like a full-on melee down here. Look at this. It's going to slow motion. How desperate this is. Here comes my next wave. Oh, you guys aren't even fighting. Get up there. We've got some random crusaders like out on their own. There's a couple of fallen ones there, but we've got some brothers fighting on their own in the middle of the enemy force. Here's my cavalry. Oh, nice kill. This crusader is not letting up at all. Look at that scream as well. Oh my goodness. Keep pushing, my friend. Keep pushing. I want to find out what happens to him. Is he just going to... Oh, yep, kill. And he killed that guy, finally. Well done. This duel came to an end. Right. General, time to turn around.
At speed! Yours to command.
Ah, there we go. Defeated the enemy. Well done, Ives, in your red Crusader tunic. Which I've only just noticed. One Crusader unit took a bit of a battering. Ives actually gained a rank, so that's good. Yeah, one Crusader unit took a bit of a beating there. Overall, not a bad result.
Forgive me, but you cannot.
So the enemy garrison is down to 19. Not as much as I had hoped, really, but... I suppose it'll have to do.
Commander. Ready for battle. None will escape.
So they're down to 2,086. They have got a few archers left. which is a little bit disappointing. We've still got all of our archers. All of our archers are at full strength, so that's good. And they've got 3 left. Well, I suppose it's like 1 and a bit when you combine all their numbers. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. You can rejoin the army because you're no longer needed for scouting.
Ready for battle.
530 minus 532 at the moment. Anything else that I need to build or want to build? I suppose hard put, we probably want to improve your food production. The mat's got a load of stuff being built. Al-Karak. I mean, we could go for a barracks. Oh, that's 2 food. Oh, that's -1. I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave you alone for the moment. Okay. Right, okay. I think I might have to cut the episode here, so that's a bit disappointing. So we didn't get enough time to get to Baghdad. That'll have to happen next time, but we'll first deal with the siege at Harput. Goodness me. Erzurum. We'll try and deal with that first. We'll see what the result is. I'm half expecting it to not allow me to liberate the town for anybody, to be perfectly honest. I'm expecting it to be like, oh, you can only keep it. I'll be, oh, that's a shame. But yeah, we'll deal with that. At least that's another province out the way from the Cilician Principality. And then we can we can dedicate all of our forces to sort of focusing on Amasya as the final siege of this area. Of the Cilicians, finally get rid of them as a troublesome pain in the neck. Georgia, you are not that happy with me, I don't think. Oof, no, you are not very happy with me at all. We don't have any... There's probably not going to be any chance of getting peace with anybody. Even the Cilicians are like, no, of course not.
Am I always in time?
Even some of the factions that I that I haven't even really encountered have
before you say anything.
No interest whatsoever. Okay. Right, so yeah, next episode then hopefully we should be at Baghdad by next episode, which will be good. We can start taking out the province of Sawad and conquering that. Expanding our victory conditions even further. So at the moment, the victory conditions are military conditions. Lower Egypt is the only province that we don't have. I think it's because we are only a defensive in alliance with the Fatimid Caliphate and not a military one. So if we can get a military alliance with the Fatimids to get Lower Egypt, then that'll be that completed. We're at 11 out of 20 provinces. So if we have to keep Erzurum, and then we keep Baghdad and Basra, we will have 6 left, which is quite good. If we have to go to war in the west to take Lower Egypt, for example, or if we just have to support the Fatimid Caliphate, then that will just bolster the numbers a bit more there. But I'm hoping that we can just kind of put like a nice hard border here and hold it, and then just try and maybe expand up here into the north towards our friends in the Roman Empire. Maybe expand this way and just hold the borders here. Possibly. Not sure. But we'll have to see. We're at 88 out of 80 units in total as well. Thankfully, because of the arrival of other pilgrims, but does impact the economy a little bit. Economic victory, we're at 11 out of 15. We don't have any of the provinces, and we're not making anywhere near what we need to be doing. So the economic victory is not going to happen. Cultural, again, we just need Lower Egypt. We need a Catholic temple, and we need to hold at least one settlement in 10 provinces in which your culture is dominant. So we're at 5 out of 10. So 50% there. Nearly got that done. 75% complete there. And the Catholic Temple, I'm guessing, is that going to be on this one? Is that this list? Catholic Abbey. There's a Catholic Temple, so we would have to go down the Catholic Parish route. So maybe that's something we should look at some point in the future, just so that we've got other options of victory conditions in place if we need to. So maybe when we've taken Baghdad, or if we've taken Erzurum, maybe we'll look at building sort of that building chain. Probably Baghdad, to be fair. I think we need the full. I think we need a province capital to kind of really get that full chain in place. So yeah, those are the plans. Once we've sorted out this central bit in Dumat al-Jandal, because it's kind of not having a very good time at the moment, or if we can just free up this guy to come up this way, to head back towards Jerusalem, just to look after it and protect it from these Balearic Emirates and the Makurians. That'll be good. Or we could just bring him up to Dumat and then get Alan Leroy to go that way, just sort of like leapfrog along. That'd be good. The problem I have is that I need to try and make sure there's still a garrison in Al Qatif, because if there is a rebellion, more often than not so far it's been down here. And Dominic Chappelle has been sort of pretty good at holding this city. So it's just making sure that I have decent enough garrisons in both locations, really. So we just need to make sure that that's in place. And it will only improve once we get the public order sorted. I mean, that gets it to +2, but the economic impact is a little bit too negative for my liking. But yeah, I'm waffling on here, so let's bring it to a close there. We'll leave the camera up here ready for the next episode. So I'm just going to say thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time.